Okay, guys, I have actually given this book a read, and this is going to be one of the ones in my series, Bugs Bunny Marooned. As it turns out, he stows away on the ship. He's stowaway on the ship. The captain finds him, throws him off in a little lifeboat. He gets the boat over to this island, and he notices, or he eats his only carrot, and then he's off to find food, and he notices that the butterflies and plant life are just enormous. He realizes there's a butterfly in here, and if I can find the page, he realizes that everything is like really huge. So he goes on to find this carrot, and he can't pull the carrot out of the ground because of its size. So then he figures out that this scientist has a way of making everything like superhuman, or not superhuman, super large. So then he tricks Bugs, captures him, and he's gonna make him into rabbit stew. So then Bugs is like, oh, I gotta be sharp and quick. So Bugs talks him into making him a giant rabbit, and he breaks out, and he's on the run, and then this owl picks him up, and he tells because the dog's after him, but he tells the owl, why would you want me when you can have that big old fat yummy dog? And so the owl drops him, and he fashions he finds this giant, I think he calls it a dragonfly. No, a giant mosquito. He gets this giant mosquito, attaches him to the carrot, and he escapes to go back home. So that's the gist of this one. So I really think I can go with the nautical theme on this one. And I can also do, how do I want to put this? I can do nautical, but I could also do like shipwrecks and famous shipwrecks and stuff like that. So it's kind of nice that you can do a junk journal and do, like maybe put the stuff from the Titanic in there, and famous ships that sunk, or famous shipwrecks, like, I don't know, look up, just go with the shipwrecks and stranded and that sort of thing, or nautical, like lifeboats and just strictly nautical, but not in a whimsical way, because I know it's a little golden book, but I want to combine the cartoon with not cartoon. Okay, so that's going to be one of the books in the series. So that's what I'm going to do with this one. And then the next book is called Just Like Magic. Now, I thought I would do optical illusions, but actually what it is Petunia is going to have a birthday party. And the guy, Porky Pig, and Bugs want to make money to be able to buy her something for her party. So they get to this house. Turns out it's a magician's house. So they're cleaning up the house, and you see all of this stuff that's in here. So this one, I'm going to stick to magic, not optical illusions. I'm going to go with magic, and anything related to magic will go in here, and not a dark magic. I mean, just like the top hats, the famous magicians, that sort of thing. Anything related to magic will go in this golden book. So that's what I'm doing with this one. And then we have Bugs is Calling. And now this was a take on him getting a cell phone, believe it or not. And I have to see, when did this come out? Western Publishing Company, New York. This one came out in 1988. So this is, in a weird way, I think it's like a play on getting people to buy cell phones. So this one is I'm going to go ahead and do they're calling him the party pest. No, not in this one. This one's just Bugs is calling. So he's calling each one, and they're realizing that he's zooming by the window. They see his ears, and he's on a skateboard and a cell phone. And then I'm thinking I may go with inventions on this one. It's kind of like a nice connection. So we're going to look back and see telephones and invention, you know, how telephones has, you know, anything old, retro, and cell phones, all, you know, like all the way up to cell phones and the old brick cell phones. I think maybe I'm just kicking it around on this one. Or what I may do is just leave it as is and go through. And on this one, we see a mailman, so I think I might put mail, you know, a mailbox and letters and that sort of thing, packages. Then on this one, we see skateboards and phones. So maybe this one will be, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do skateboards and phones, but I might. And then on here, we see telephones again. So maybe this will be telephones. We may do, I don't know. I'll keep my eyes and ears open on these. Here he is in an apron, so I may, and then there's a bowl of salad. So this one may be recipes. And then you see Petunia's picking out a dress. So on here it might be fabrics and sewing. So this might be a combination. We have rabbits and pigs and all kinds of things. I don't know. We could make a purple theme, a green theme. But I want it to kind of coincide with, not necessarily with the story, but kind of blend into the story. So then this is a party. This is a beach party. Looks like a beach party. Pool party for sure. So maybe we could do some swimming things in here. And then we have, again, bathing suits. So maybe, yeah, we may go summer. We may make this a summer journal. Yeah, I'm thinking summer. Letters, parties, that sort of thing. Things that are around summertime. I think we'll go things around summertime on that one. And then on this one is going to be it's going to be kind of in line with the story. I was looking at this one. They're going to a ski lodge. And so what I'm thinking is we'll make this a ski lodge book, you know, things are lodge anyhow, things you might find in a cabin, things you might do in the wintertime in a cabin. So that's what this one's going to be. Okay, so cabin, summer, matching, you know, whatever I can find, like magician stuff, famous magicians, matching that up with the story. Not matching it, but coordinating it with the story. And then this one's going to be nautical. So it might be a shipwreck. It might be a famous ship. It might be like Captain Hook, famous pirates, that sort of thing on this one. So I appreciate you guys coming along, and stay tuned for my little golden book series.